everybody, it's Grandpa Ken, your friend, and everybody's grandpa. Got another great story for you. It's a Scholastic, and me and Scholastic, I like them. This one is Say Boo. Little Ghost Ben couldn't get it right. He just, was a slow guy and just didn't learn everything the way his brothers did and sisters did. Ben watched his brothers and sisters swoop through the cave and shrieking and howling, but he didn't join them. Say, look at all his brothers and sisters flying around in the cave, huh? Is that what ghosts do, kiddos? All week long, Ben stood in front of a mirror, puckering his lips. As hard as he tried, the little ghost couldn't say boo. Who's ever heard of a ghost who can't say boo, he thought. With a whoosh, Ben's brother, Boris, landed beside him. Come on, Ben, he said. Tonight's Halloween, and you haven't even scared anyone yet. I know, Ben said with a sigh. Well, he's sad about it, but he can't pucker his lips to do boo, can he? No, he needs to come to our phonics class. Sadly, Ben flew far into the forest where no one would hear him practice. Aw, he's alone and he's sad. Yep, he's way out in the forest. He sat in a tree, took a deep breath, and puckered his lips and said, "Whooo!" Ben's voice bounced off the tall pine trees. "Woo! Woo! Woo! Who yourself?" said a high, clear voice. Ben looked up and saw a large owl sitting on the branch. "I'll say who," said the owl. "You're supposed to say boo." Well, I guess he knows that. He just hasn't been able to do it. But the old wise owl told him. I know, Ben said. He flew out of the forest and into the meadow, where he tried again. Ben took another deep breath, puffed up his chest, and puckered his lips, and moo. "Moo yourself," said a low, deep voice. Peering at Ben through the lush green grass was a cow. "Cows say moo," he said. "You're supposed to say boo." Oh, you think he's going to learn yet, kiddos? Was it hard for you to get some words? It was for me when I was a kiddo. I know, Ben said. I'll never be a scary Halloween ghost, he thought. Ben flew off and came to a long stone bridge. There he stopped and took his deep breath and puckered his lips and said, "Coo!" "Coo, coo yourself," came a soft, sweet voice. A bird in a nest under the bridge ruffled its feathers and said, "Doves say coo, you're supposed to say boo." "It's no use," Ben said, and he began to cry. Have you ever had that where you just gave it your best, but it just didn't make you happy? Ben flew back to the forest crying, and suddenly a brown bat swooped down and landed on his shoulders. Boo-hoo, the bat mocked. "What's this, a scary ghost crying on Halloween?" "Boo-hoo yourself," Ben mumbled. "Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo. Hey, I said boo!" He shouted, "Boo, boo, boo!" "Eek!" squeaked the bat, and he flew off trembling. "Boo, boo! Scaredy bat!" Ben shouted after he was long gone. Yeah, look at, there he is. He's finally learning to say boo, isn't he, kiddos? That Halloween night, when Ben joined Boris and all the other ghosts, his boo was the scariest of all boos. Ooh, can you imagine if you saw all those guys flying in the sky? It's say boo. And remember, a lot of us have times that we need help saying different words. It's okay to go to friends and teachers, and they'll help you, because we're not perfect and we're going to make mistakes. Love you all. Be safe. Halloween 2025. We're going to be adding a book every day. Come back and join us.